Somebody there. Somebody coming up the stairs. Behind us, we managed to get him anyway. Got him there. Got him with a drop shot. I didn't even know he was there, to be totally honest. And just making sure the spawns don't flip. And there we go. We got the nuke. Exactly what I wanted to do with this weapon. I do not know how we did that. We should have died there. So that puts on a 46. Hit the like button in 5 seconds if you need a nuke in multiplayer or win in Warzone. Hey, how's it going everybody? I'm DSpire and welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you a best class setup for the Kilo 141 to use in Multiplayer and Warzone in Modern Warfare. So in this video I'm going to be showing you the attachments that I'm currently using on this weapon, and I honestly think these are the best attachments for this weapon for update 1.20, and I just think this weapon works well in Multiplayer and Warzone. You've got the damage, you've got the range, you've got everything you could possibly want from a good class setup, and that's exactly why I'd suggest trying out this class for yourself and seeing how you get on. So in the gameplay section of this video, we actually managed to pull off a 53 kill streak with a nuke, so make sure to watch the attachments at the start of this video and then move over to the gameplay, and then just watch the full gameplay to see exactly how I achieved the 53 kill streak. So before we jump into the attachments for this weapon, if I could just ask you to hit the like button on this video and subscribe with notifications on. This honestly is much appreciated and just helps the channel grow in general, and if you do like the video and subscribe, let me know down below in the comments so I can just say thank you and show you my appreciation. So if you're a new subscriber or if you've been subscribed for a while, let me know down below what you think of the content so far, and if you've got post notifications on, just comment down below #notifications so I can see who's currently got notifications on. Yeah, so without further ado, let's jump straight into the attachments for this weapon so you can see exactly what I'm using on this setup. So moving on to the first attachment, I've got the muzzle, and the muzzle I'm using is the monolithic suppressor. So this gives us sound suppression and damage range as a plus, then aim down sight speed and aim walking steadiness as a minus. So this just gives us the extra damage at range and just keeps us hidden from the enemy, and that's exactly what you want from a good class setup. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the barrel, and the barrel I'm currently using is the Singard Arms 19.8 Prowler. So this gives us damage range, bullet velocity and recoil control as a plus, and then we've got aim down sight speed and movement speed as a minus. So this gives us extra damage at range, bullet velocity and recoil control like I said, so it just helps us stay on target, keep the gun under control, and just help us get them kills in Multiplayer and Warzone, and that's exactly what you want to look for when you're picking out attachments for a class setup, so I'd highly suggest using this attachment on the weapon. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the underbarrel, and the underbarrel we're currently using is the Commando foregrip. So this gives us recoil stabilization and aiming stability as a pro, and then as a minus we've got movement speed. So this yet again just helps keep the gun under control and just stay on target, and that's exactly what you want to look for when you're picking out attachments. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the rear grip, and the rear grip I'm using on this class setup is a stippled grip tape. So this gives us aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, and then as a minus it gives us aim and stability. So this just helps us pull back the aim down sight speed that's been minus from the previous attachments, and it also gives us sprint to fire speed as a pro. So this gives us the ability to shoot people after sprinting faster, and this just helps you tackle more engagements and hopefully have a higher chance of getting the kill. So moving on to the final attachment for this weapon, we've got the stock, and the stock I'm using on this class setup is the no stock attachment. So this gives us movement speed and aim down sight speed as a pro, and then as a minus it gives us aiming stability and recoil control. So I put this on the weapon just to pull back the movement speed and the aim down sight speed that's been minus from the previous attachments, just to help us keep moving and just move around the map. But you can mix this up, like I say, all attachments are all personal preference, so you can take this off, put a perk for example, or just put a completely different attachment on. You don't have to copy exactly what I've got in this setup, but I'd highly recommend the attachments that I've shown you in this video, because I just think all the attachments work well together and just make it a solid class setup. Yeah, so without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay section of this video so you can see exactly what this weapon is capable of. Yeah, so let's jump straight into the gameplay. Hey, how's it going everybody? I'm DSpire and welcome back to this video. So we're just jumping into this gameplay with the Kilo 141 class setup, and let's just see what we can do with this weapon. Somebody there. Somebody coming up the stairs. Behind us, we managed to get him anyway. So we're just gonna watch the centre. Just try to get an idea where people are. So got him. He got us weak, so I don't know why he stopped shooting. Right, someone definitely going to be here, I think. Got him. Just going to drop the dead silence. Managed to get him. So just called the UAV in. Got him there. Got him with a drop shot. I didn't even know he was there, to be totally honest. I'm just going to pick that up just in case we run out of ammo and we get into a situation where we need to use it. Right, so I'm just going to wait here for a little bit. I think they're pushing to the right hand side, to be totally honest. No, they're going to the left. Got him there. But as you can see from this gameplay, it's got an amazing damage on this weapon. The recoil is basically non-existent. You've got the range, you've got everything you could really want from a good class setup. So we should have died there. I'm weak. Just pop the heartbeat. Right, somebody up here. Is he below us?
Enemy at the warehouse.
Right, push him around that set. Someone behind us. Got him. Managed to get both of them. So I'm just going to drop down. So we got our support helo, so we're going to throw that in straight away. And we're just going to save our advanced UAV just for a little bit. So I'm going to call my dead silence in. So he pushed to B, I think. Right, so we just need to work out where they are. I think they're still spawning at C. Right, that's my teammate. Got him. Someone coming to the right hand side here. I think my teammate's got him. So there's quite a few people down there. So I want to make sure I don't push and put myself in a bad position. Right. Got him there. But like I said, just look at the range on this weapon. We just absolutely dropped him. Right. They're going to be pushing out that side. We've got one of them. Got him there, so we're just going to drop down for the ammo. Right. So I'm going to call my dead silence in. Get him from that corner. Still spawning there. So that puts us on a 19. So I'm going to call the advanced UAV in now, just to hopefully get us close to the kill streak. Right. So I'm just going to drop back. Just paying attention to the map. Right, so got him there. Managed to get him. Push him through there. Got him as well. So that puts us on a 23. Got him. So we got plenty of ammo. That's not an issue at the minute. Just got him. There was another one though. Just going to pop the dead silence. Right, someone just got knifed, I think. So in this situation, I've just got to make sure I always pay attention to where the enemy are. Right, someone's below me. Oh no, it's a dead body. I want to be careful on this rooftop, so we're just going to drop down because they've thrown the Molotov or whatever it was. Someone below me. Got him. So there's another one there, I think. Nobody's showing on my heartbeat. Right, so I'm just staying back at this moment in time. So they should be spawning at C. But you never know. So got him. Puts on a 28. So we got an assist. definitely not what we wanted, but we got the kill there. So on a 29. So I'm just going to drop back. And just making sure the spawns don't flip. And there we go, we got the nuke. Exactly what I wanted to do with this weapon. So, like I do in my gameplays, I'm just going to keep playing this game and see what kill streak we can get on. Right, so it's got both of them. Just using the heartbeat to our advantage. I didn't even see him there. Someone behind us. Got both of them. That puts us on a 35. Right, so someone's above us. Just gonna drop the dead silence. Got him. 37. Right, so just making sure we listen to the footsteps at all times. So they should still be spawning in this sort of area here, I'm pretty sure. So where right, so my shots were off there. He's going to push me. I think someone's behind me. Maybe not. Call my heartbeat in. Right, so someone's that side. Right, so they're all on that side still, I think. Got them, so that puts us on a 42. Just going to drop the dead silence. I think they're going to try push us from this side. I do not know how we did that. We should have died there. So that puts us on a 46. Right, so spawns are flipped. Just going to push to this side here. Got him. I think he's upstairs. We're just going to push straight through because the game's getting close to ending. I'm just running. So we're low. My teammate going to take someone there. So whereabouts are they? Just push through here. So got him there, that puts on a 49. Push through here. So we're getting close to winning the game, so I'm just going to drop the nuke. So we got on a 50 currently. Fortunately, the game's ended, so we can't carry this kill streak on, but we're on a 52. Can we get a final kill before the game ends? No, I can't see it. Can we get him? There we go, 53, and the nuke has gone off. We did exactly what we wanted to do in that gameplay, so I'm happy with that, and I was not expecting to go on a 53 kill streak, so I'm certainly not going to complain at that. So in that gameplay we got 61 kills to 1 death, and we managed to achieve the nuke, and we managed to go on an amazing streak of 53, so I'm certainly not going to complain at that, and that's exactly what we wanted to do with that class setup. So from this gameplay you can see how good this weapon is. You've got the damage, you've got the range, you've got everything you could possibly want from a good weapon, and this is exactly why I'd recommend trying this setup for yourself and just seeing how you do in Multiplayer and Warzone, because like I said before, it works great in both modes. Yeah, so I think that's about it for me anyway. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, it's much appreciated. Thanks a lot for watching, peace.